Hey there and welcome to Motor Hub. In today's video, I'm standing in front of the king car. Yes, you guessed it right, the Skoda Kushaq. And I'm saying this to be the king car because as what Skoda says, the word Kushaq is inspired by India and in Sanskrit it means king. So in today's video, I'm going to give you a detailed review of this car. So let's start.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day, but now we're out here together with nothing standing in our way. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction.
Before starting this video, I would like to request you to please subscribe our channel and press the notification icon to never miss any update from our side. Now let me mention the variant. This is the style variant, the top of the line variant, which comes with a 1.5 liter TSI engine and it gets option of both manual as well as 7-speed DSG automatic. One unique technology which is provided with this particular engine is the cylinder deactivation technology. Yes, where actually the car deactivates 2 of its cylinders out of 4 to give you the best possible mileage when you are cruising on the highways. So it is going to really help in increasing the fuel efficiency of the vehicle. Now let me start with the walkaround. So at the first glance you are not going to do any mistake because it looks like a Skoda. Take a look at this typical Skoda grille or the hunches on the bonnet and also this massive Skoda logo. Yes, this just feels like a Skoda car, and when you look this car, it feels like a mini Kodiaq because of this sleek headlights and the fog light assembly which is placed just under the headlight. And to be frank, I am a Skoda design fan and I just love the design of this vehicle. I think this is one of the best looking car in its segment, and if you are also a fan of Skoda design language, then you are surely going to love the design of this car. And even the bumper gets the fake skid plate finishing. So this was all about the front profile. Now let me move to the side profile. Talking about the side profile, then this car feels a bit small as compared to its rivals, yet it's very much beautiful. Here we get the chrome line under the window line which extend all the way to the C-pillar, giving it a very nice appeal, and even chrome finish is given on the door handles too. The door handle gets the request sensor on both the sides, which is a really nice addition. And even the sharp mirrors, the Skoda lettering on the piano black finishing and the chrome finish, and even the alloy wheels gives a beautiful look to the side profile. The tires provided on this vehicle is 205 by 55 section ones, and it gets 17-inch diamond cut alloy wheels. And one thing, in the Indian cars we find the fuel tank placed on the left side, but as this is a German car, we get the fuel tank placement on the right side, and even it can be opened from the outside. So yes, it's really a nice touch. So this was all about the side profile. Now let me move to the rear profile. Now talking about the rear profile, then first thing first, it's basically a Skoda. Take a look at this crystalline tail lights. It looks really nice, but the indicators and the reverse light is actually halogen based ones. There we get the reflectors, and both the reflectors are joined by a chrome line in between. And talking about the embossings, then here we get the Kushaq embossing and the Skoda lettering. Yes, here we get the Skoda lettering instead of the logo, which in my opinion looks better than the logo. There we get LED rumble plates lights, which is really a nice addition because the segment offers halogen lights. And even the camera is placed in a very unique way where at the first glance you may not find the camera. Yes, so the camera is actually placed a bit inside. And here we get 3 parking sensors in the rear profile. Now let me talk about the boot space. Then we have 385 liters of boot space, but in terms of number you may find the boot space to be less than its rivals, but it is more practical as compared to them. So yes, the boot space is not an issue for sure. And here even we get a halogen boot light, and when I want to actually close the boot, we get a rubberized handle. Yes, the simply clever touch given by Skoda. So this was all about the boot space, exterior profile. Now let's see what's there in the interior. Now talking about the interior, first thing, the steering wheel. Thanks to this two-spoke design, the steering wheel gets a floating appeal and it really looks awesome. There we get two holes and a chrome line and piano black finishing surrounding it. Guys, as I mentioned, this steering wheel really looks outstanding. And here we get the Skoda badging, and there is the controller for this screen, and here is the controller for that screen. So doesn't it miss cruise control? Wait, the cruise control lever is provided on this section along with the headlight controllers, and the right side stalks get the wiper controls. Yes, it's as this is a German car, we just swap the headlight and the wiper controllers. And here we get the sunroof, which is actually bigger than the Seltos sunroof, but the opening is actually a bit narrow. It only opens till this area. And talking about the overall interior, then actually it looks really nice because of this 10-inch touchscreen system which gets wireless Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, connected car tech, and even we get some Skoda connected apps inside this touchscreen. Here we get the traction control on-off placement, which is located in the touchscreen itself, and we can even go to the settings menu, turn it off. There is the music controller and a lot of controls. So this screen actually has a lot of information, and even the material quality doesn't seem cheap. It is better than its rivals. We get hard plastic all over the place except our touch points like the armrest and even the place where we keep our hands on the doors. But the interior plastic doesn't seem cheap because it gets texture finish. So yes, Skoda has done a good work in terms of fit and finish quality and everything for what they are actually known for. But the roofliner fitting would have been improved. There we get the controller for the lights, sunroof, and even to operate the light with the doors. There we get the touchscreen AC placement. I would prefer a rotating knob instead of this touch panels because this doesn't seem that much intuitive to use. There we get the ventilated seat function. Yes, both the front seat are ventilated seats, and even we get wireless charging pad, and there is two Type-C port to charge our mobile phones. But when I look onto this console, this doesn't seem that much nice. It feels very much basic. We get only twin cup holders, a small place to keep our coins or the key, and also we get a manual handbrake. There is the gear lever. This is an automatic transmission, so here we get the automatic gear lever, and also a 12-volt charging socket is also provided. The wireless charging pair gets rubberized treatment, and even here we get the button to turn on and off the start-stop system. So yes, this car gets the start-stop system, and there is the lock-unlock key along with the hazard light placement. The treatment which is given, the dark chrome treatment and even the piano black finishing which is given around the AC vents looks really nice. And on the dashboard, here we get piano black finishing along with Skoda lettering, and actually this texture which starts from the left side AC vent and run to the center console looks very nice, and this chrome line provided also looks really excellent. So actually the in-cabin experience of the Skoda Kushaq seems to be very nice. And one thing I would have really appreciated if Skoda may have offered us a light theme scheme for the interior, which would give the cabin a more airy experience. But the comfort offered by the seat is really nice. So this was all about the front. One thing I missed to show you is the auto dimming IRVM. It gets almost a frameless auto dimming IRVM which looks really nice. So as I mentioned, this was all about the front seats. Now let me show you the rear seat experience. Talking about the rear seat space, then we have good amount of space. I would say it's decent amount of space. In terms of headroom also we have decent amount of space, but actually the under thigh support would be a bit more improved. Talking about the rear seat facilities, then we get twin AC vents, two Type-C charging sockets, and also two reading lights. talking about the headrest, then we get 3 adjustable headrest, which is really a nice touch. And even the central armrest is wide enough to accommodate 2 hands, and it gets twin cup holders. So this was all about the rear seat experience. Now let me move outside and give you the verdict. Should you buy this car? Now talking about the verdict, should you buy one? So if you are looking for a premium offering, you are looking for a German car, and you are looking for a beautiful designed car, then this is going to be the perfect choice for you. And frankly speaking, this is my choice as well in this price bracket, that is 15 to 21 lakh rupees. So viewers, this was all about this review. If you love it, give it the like button, share it among your friends and relatives, and also do not forget to comment what do you think about this Skoda Kushaq, and are you going to purchase one? Definitely let us know in the comment section below. So thanks viewers for watching this video. Bye bye till the next one.